So I am in East Prospect, St. Thomas, where residents of this community and other surrounding community are crying for help. There are no water for weeks, they said, or for months. So they are calling on the relevant authority to come in and help them with this crisis. Tagline, National Water Commission, water is life. So they are saying that no water, that means they don't have no life. So they are calling on those who in authority come and save more lives by giving them water in their community. This is Eastern St. Thomas, and the people are crying for just a little water in their pipes so they can get water to do their daily lives activity.
I am Gwendolyn Spencer. I live in Prospect, what they say, the double drive. And from, I don't know, so long now, no water. I was so embarrassed in Christmas when my family was out here. We could not get a top drink of water. We have to be buying and ask Father God to give us some rain. The water comes off there. When I went down to the local office and tell them what is going on, they said, oh, we can't give you no water. The men them said they're not working until such and such a time. I says, what? I had to call the head office, and they were the ones who helped me. It is really terrible. Even we have a new counselor now, and I keep saying, we have to do something better. Why are we staying at home with our mouth sealed when there is so much things to talk about? The water, the road with all the bushing and things like that. Oh, it's not very nice. I've been here for such a long time. And this is the worst time that I'm living in. And that is recent. And we have people coming from abroad and driving through Prospect here and showing what is going on in here. This is empty. This barely have some because it's coming down from off the roof. We had some rain the other day. And there's another one around here. No water again. There is one there. If you look on the condition of the thing, see, this comes from the top as well, but because it's nothing there, it hardly can get enough water.
Yes, my name is Dinsdale Lincoln Smith, the newly elected councillor for the Portman Division in St. Thomas Eastern constituency. I'm here today just adding my voice, giving exposure to the complaints that I've been getting. Hundreds of calls literally regarding the water situation that is so bad and affecting more than 50% of the constituents of Portman Division. I'm talking all the way from Leith Hall in the west, heading all the way through Portman and going to Peartree River. Communities like Leith Hall, Prospect, Bloomer, Lantop, all those communities are having severe problems. I promised to make representation when I was campaigning, and I'm doing so now. The situation is so bad that for more than 5 years they've been suffering seemingly without any form of redress. We get explanations as to why we're not getting water in these places, but explanations alone cannot do, because the adage says that water is life. And if that is so, then half of my constituency in terms of water is in a coma. We need to get the situation addressed as quickly and as thoroughly as we possibly can. The haphazard delivery, the lack of delivery, the expensive water that have to be purchased, the water that is being bought and not being delivered for weeks and months, we have to be addressed. So I'm calling on the authorities. I'm calling on the government at the highest level to take a look-see at the situation here in the Portmore division of St. Thomas. St. Thomas is a parish that is not lacking of water. In fact, we supply a significant percentage of the water that is consumed in Kingston. So what we have is really a distribution and logistics problem in getting the waters to the residents. I believe it can be solved with intense deliberations, attention. We can get an improvement in this situation.
Have you contacted Water Commission?
We have contacted Water Commission. In fact, I've made representation at the council level on 2 occasions. And I've gotten good explanations. But here again, as I say, explanations cannot put water in the pipe. And water in the pipes is what will solve the situation for the division. So I'm asking, please, give us some attention. Let us see if we can work together to deliver on the promises that we've made and deliver on our obligation of getting water to the people of St. Thomas.
I'm Craig of Neesbury Hill in East Prospect, St. Thomas. I've been living in this community for the past 9 years, and for the past 9 years I've been here, we have only received water like 2 times from that 9 years since I'm living here, and it's really terrible. Sometimes I have to be using my car to catch water with jugs. A tank of water is like 4,500 for a 650 tank, and that can't last in a household of 7 for not even 2 weeks. Again, it is very devastating to know that you live in a parish where there are so many rivers and you can't get water. It's really terrible. We need some help, and we need a relevant authority to reach out to us so that we can have water. If it's even for 3 or 4 days out of the week, we'll satisfy with that, but we definitely need water. We are in Neesbury Hill, and it's like a drought up here. Trust me, we need water.
My name is Miss Gardner. I'm living at 4th Little, and I'm living here like about 5 years now. I went and registered for water. Yes, I do get a line, but getting the line, no water. And they supply us with bulk water when you call. But when the water, you have to get the water, you can't get it. Either the truck not working or some issue. And they say water is life. And if you have to wait for 6 weeks or 5 weeks to get water, then you have no life. So we would like this to be corrected because we are paying bills. Because although we don't get water in the pipe, we still have to pay bills. And they say service charge. So as a citizen here, I would like to know, what is the service charge for? Because if you're not getting any water through the pipeline, why are we paying service charge? No water. See? No water.
So as you see, all these people have drums in their yards, empty drums in them there, the barrel. So they have to use them, put them certain area on the ground around the house to get some water. Look at all these drums, empty drums, no water for them to use. Right? As somebody mentioned earlier, that St. Thomas have a lot of rivers, so St. Thomas shouldn't be out of water. Right? What I think they should do, right, is to get some tanks or some well and pump the water to those wells or tanks. That means whenever it's time like this, water can be circulated to people. I don't think they're putting out as much interest in this water crisis that people are facing in Jamaica right now. and you have all these black tanks. Look at them. All the houses have black tanks on them, and they're not getting the water from the truck. Why is it so? It seems as if you need some private truckers to come on board so that they can supply the people with water, because I don't think this truck can really serve all these residents in St. Thomas right now.
Yes, me have water problem about 5 years now. No water we can't get. Sometimes for all a month we not get no water. When the water come, like it just come for a day or 2 days gone. We call and we complain and we have to buy one tank 650 gallon for $4,000. And quick time that water done. We have a big issue with water. We don't know what's going on with the water. In a little before election call, water turn on. Good. We have water about 3 weeks. Have election done, water gone again. We do have no water. It come one day and not even night tank it can go up, you know. It just come and it gone again. So we have a big issue and we need water. We need the water. The water alive. And even 3 times out of the 7 days we get water for it better for us. So we need water.